Hey guys, LEGO Lee Teacher 9 again here, and I'm going to be doing another review. Today we have my first ever LEGO Games review. This is the LEGO Games Pirate Code. This set costs $20 US. Don't know the piece count because I haven't been able to find it anywhere on the box here. It is ages 8 plus. The game will consist of 2 to 4 players, and it will take you 15 to 25 minutes long. This is a very nice box, I must admit. Very well designed. It's very thick cardboard, and it just kind of shows you how it kind of goes together. It doesn't really explain the game that much. But this box is very much like a board game box. The top does come off. If I can get it here. So yeah, you can see it actually shows you how it goes in. You just take it apart pretty much and you just stick it in. So this is a very nice box, and I do admit they did a pretty cool job on these boxes. And they were wrapped in plastic, covering like board games are usually. So this is the board game, the Pirate Cove. You get one minifigure. Let me show you here. It's just a pirate skeleton from Castle with a pirate hat, a little sword. He's got the wobbly arms, and he's got actually very stiff legs. They're pretty stiff, and the arms are actually, they used to be stiff. They kind of got a little more wobbly. Pretty cool. So sorry, I should have shown you the manual before that, but here's the manual. Pretty basic, not much. Hold on, gosh, the manual is folded up. But pretty basic. In the back it shows all the other games. I might pick up a couple more, I'm not sure. They look pretty cool though. Minotaurus looks pretty sweet. I want to get some micro figures. Unfortunately, this one does not have any micro figures, which kind of sucks. And then here we've got pretty much kind of another manual. It's actually an instruction book to how to play the game in different languages, of course. I will explain to you how to play the game, but this is just a look at the instructions. Not too confusing. And for extra pieces, you get an extra skeleton arm, an extra sword, and then you actually get this wrench here, which I'll show what it does in a minute. Well, I guess I'll show it now, because here is the new LEGO dice piece. A very cool piece. It is rubbery, very rubbery on these edges. Unfortunately, this dice doesn't have the numbers printed on or stickered on. It's just color-coded dice. But what this wrench is for here is basically, say, I can get these off pretty easily. Well, yeah, because of fingernails. But say someone has like the dullest fingernails in the world, you have to get this. You can't get these little studs off. Pretty much, you just use the wrench to get it off. And this is what it looks like underneath those little plates, just 4 red studs. So that is pretty cool. Then you also get this very cool new treasure chest piece, which you can hear definitely has something inside of it. A pretty cool piece. It's actually 2 pieces, of course. And once you open this up, you can see it is filled with tons and tons of gem pieces. Power Miners fans, this is your set. You need to get this just because there are tons of gem pieces in here. So let me dump it out just to show you how many. There's 12 of each. You get, actually, I've never seen these before, or I don't have very many of these. 12 trans orange, trans lime green, it's supposed to be yellow, trans white, like a diamond, trans light blue, it should be trans dark blue, but I don't really care, and trans dark green, if I can get this out, trans dark green, and trans red. So, very nice gems, and definitely a lot of gems as well. So, let me just scoot those over to the side here, and here's the game. It kind of breaks apart a little easy, like these come off quite easily, but that's right there. But that's just because they're supposed to be put into the case easily. You don't want to have to take too much off. So pretty cool looking game board here. So, the back here, these open up and these slide out. So now we'll kind of explain how you play the game. Well, really what you do is however many players you have, you pretty much take one of each crystal, and then you take out this thing, and with the crystals you got, one of each crystal, you make a secret code. So you just put 4 crystals in a random order, or not random, whatever order you prefer, or whatever order you want it to be in, and you make your secret pirate code, and then you just throw the other crystals back into the pile of crystals, or the chest of crystals. So say this is my secret code, and you just stick this back in here. And let's just say there's 2 players. if I'm playing somebody else, let me make their secret code as well. So, say they have a different secret code. So, sorry guys, I wasn't really exactly prepared for this too much. But, so, I'll make another secret code for them. So, there's their secret code. So, pretty much what you do is you roll the dice here. And so, I rolled it, it's on yellow, and you take a yellow crystal. This is really transgreen. And you can, then you take a yellow crystal, then you also get to take another crystal of your choice. So, I took, I took a yellow and a trans orange. And you put the crystals wherever you want on this spot here. So, say I just want to put the yellow crystal right there, and then I want to put the orange crystal right there. So you put them on that spot, and then the person with the code will look and see if those match up with these ones, and they don't. I mean, they could, but they don't. So the person just leaves those crystals there, leaving them alone. But if you take a crystal that's not on that color panel thing there, that's not there, like this red one, or no, that's not red, this red one, they will put it on the side here on this little brown panel, so, yeah. And, if they do put it in the right spot, they will move the crystal up one to right here. And then, also, if someone rolls like a color that's already been, so say like all these colors are taken here, you can switch out crystals. You can, like, if you roll another color, you can switch the placing of crystals. So if I rolled another yellow here, I could switch this yellow here with this red, and then I get it right, and they both move up because that's the code. So that's pretty much how you play the game. I mean, sorry I didn't do exactly the greatest job on earth of explaining it, but it's very cool. It's a pretty good game, and I must admit, it's pretty cool. So let me put this in the box and show you how you can, like, you know, transfer. So there's a look of how you can store it, and you kind of have to take it apart a little too much, but it's pretty cool. And I definitely recommend you go out and buy this game. It's awesome. It's really fun to play. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. It's got some great pieces, and especially this new treasure chest and the crystals. I wish it came with micro figures, but the dice is still really cool, and I definitely recommend you buy this. And tell me if this was a good review, tell me if I did a decent job of explaining how the game works, and tell me if you'd like to see more LEGO game reviews. So this is LEGO Lee 329 signing off.